What is up, guys? MrCocopantz AKA, who used to be SmotherRelief041, is giving you a nice, juicy, smooth, and slick commentary today. The topics, well, I've got a lot of interesting buzz to share with you guys today. Too much, in fact, for a single video. Therefore, I think I will divide it into multiple commentaries. So first things first, you might be asking why have I been gone for so long. I must say that lately I have been a bit busy due to school and getting some jobs. I mean, I do have a life after all. Other than that, because of all of this busyness, I've kind of forgotten how fun making YouTube videos actually is. Therefore, I just dropped it, I guess. And lately though, I've been realizing that this is a great way to express your opinions to a wide audience, and of course to have fun. So I think I'm back to the party, guys, and believe me, the DJ here rocks. So now that that junk is covered, let's move on to some important stuff. Apple is releasing some nice new designer bags. Very beautiful if you ask. Oops. Are you still there, guys? Guys? Oh, good. I was really scared. I kind of messed up with my words there. Okay, real news. Now, it's obvious that pretty much everybody on this planet knows about the next-gen consoles by now. But even more impressively, almost everybody of this everybody is taking sides and studying an all-out war. Now, that's okay, but, I mean, no need for war, I guess. I decided that I'd like to present my opinion on the next-gen consoles, and to tell you guys what I think is right for whom. Now, before I mention all this, I must point out that I might be kind of biased because I have never had a PlayStation in my house, whereas I have an Xbox as we speak. However, I have played on both consoles, and for the record, had a great experience using the both of them. Now, the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One are similar at their core in almost every aspect. Nonetheless, when looking at the specifics, including their specifications, exclusives, and controllers, they are just flat out different. I must say, both consoles appeal to me. Yes, I just said that. Both consoles appeal to me. No, a console is not a religion. You can like both. Yeah. This is obvious, and I'm sure many of you have already realized this. The thing is, from what I've seen, despite how obvious it is, the majority has not understood this, and I believe it's due to the fact that people are getting irrational. From what, you might ask? Well, I have the perfect answer. The key to humans' irrationality and ignorance, which is a part of irrationality, of course, is emotions. People are investing their emotions in their opinions on which console's better. Guys, this is pathetic. It's a freaking game console. And this is preventing them from being open to someone else's opinion. As I said before, this is simply pathetic. Yes, gaming may be a big part of one's life. However, it's not something you should cry, whine, or get really pissed off about. Except for Call of Duty. It's kinda hard not to get pissed off at that. Now, if you guys think you accidentally got emotionally attached to your opinion, I want you to pause this video, close your eyes, and think. Xbox, PlayStation, or, oh my god, both? Yes, both. It works sometimes. Yet if you're like me, not a millionaire, and currently you can only choose one, then just keep listening. Now, as we all should know, clearly, Microsoft is aiming at a wide range of entertainment, rather than just gaming. Sony is doing this too, yet mainly investing in the gaming department. I think both choices are wise choices, and that these give each console perks in different ways. In my opinion, the Xbox One is a better console for the long term, whereas the PlayStation is better when it comes to just spending $100 less, sitting back, and gaming. Now, my personal motto is, long term is for the best terms. This applies to myself, not necessarily you. Okay, now I think you know that I'm probably going for the Xbox One, which is not necessarily the case. I have come up with a solution for myself on how to figure this out, and you can use this solution too if it appeals to you. Now, I think we can all agree that people hate change. And I consider this an unfortunate quality that the majority of the people have. I'm not talking about everyone, of course. However, we can clearly see that most of the people do not like change. They just don't. Now, I've had a lot of changes in my life ever since I was put on this planet. And frankly, I've learned to embrace change because change, for me, is a great thing. Um, it gives me new challenges, but you know what? I'm not gonna get into that because that's kind of more life stuff, not really gaming. But I think change is always good, whether it's because it's always gonna teach someone a lesson or make stuff less boring. Because frankly, the reason I think Call of Duty is becoming less successful, now I want to, for the record, say Call of Duty, in my opinion, is a fun game, but it is very, very repetitive. There is no change. It's so repetitive that it gets old while you're playing it. And for example, Battlefield, there is change all the time. The match is never the same, and it makes the game so much more lasting. I have this game. I've had this game for over almost 2 years now, and I'm still playing it almost on a daily basis. I love this game because it is not the same over and over again. I feel that the PlayStation 4 is a PlayStation 3 with a 4 on it and a better graphics card. I feel that the Xbox One is now pretty much the Xbox 360 with a 1 over the 360. I feel that both of these consoles have not changed enough, and that is great for the majority, but for me it isn't, honestly, because I personally prefer change. So which console am I going to choose first? I'm going to choose the Xbox One. Why? Because even though they took a big 180 and they have changed a lot of things to make it the same as the Xbox 360 and or the PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4, I feel that it has evolved a lot more than the PlayStation has. And I am a very picky person, and stuff gets old for me very quickly. I also feel that it would last longer due to entertainment outside of gaming, things that it has to offer. Because basically, I use my Xbox 360 not only for gaming. I play a lot, but for example, when I am doing my homework in the living room, which I don't always do that, I put it on music with YouTube, and I can do all of that stuff, which can be done with the PlayStation. However, it is not as, I guess, user-friendly, and believe me, I have used it before. So that is my opinion on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4. Like the Xbox One. Now I'm going to touch the PlayStation 4. I think I'm going to get the PlayStation 4 later this year or later next year because I feel that I want to get it later so it will last until a later date because I feel that the PlayStation 4 will not last as long for me. PlayStation, we can all agree, I think pretty much all of us agree that it has better exclusives. Halo has always been a very, very close game of mine. Like, I've always loved Halo, so that is why. Another reason why I'm probably not going to abandon Xbox. But that's not a big enough reason to, like, completely change my opinion. But it is part of my opinion, like, factor. So, yeah, that's pretty much what I'm going to do. You guys just need to look at the long term, in my opinion. The long term is always most important when it comes to anything in life, pretty much, including gaming. I want to have fun now, I'm going to eat chocolate. I want to have fun in the long term. If I eat chocolate, I'll get fat. I won't have fun. So, of course, that's not really the case. If you eat like 10 chocolate, then you'll get a little fatter. But you know what I mean. So, yeah, guys, I'd be happy to hear your opinion on the comments below. And if you like this video, please click the like button. If you disagree with me, I don't really think that's a good enough reason to hit the dislike button, but do whatever you want. And if you love this video and want to see some more, please subscribe because I am back and I am going to be posting new videos, including an upcoming montage soon. Peace out, guys.